Hi folks, so welcome back to the Horde. I guess tonight ends daylight savings time, huh? We start moving ourselves into the dark days for the remainder of 2016 into 2017. The old clock change. Well, I took a nice road trip, and it's always good to do a road trip once in a while. And I went up to see my buddy Stoney. That's Ben Stoned Productions, and his brother Richard. Up there, just above Albany. Anyway, good to see him. It was a nice ride, nice fall trip. So that was really enjoyable. They kind of keep an eye out for things for me, not necessarily tractors, but definitely three-wheelers. Up in the Albany area and the hitherlands of Albany, you could still find these things. So he did exactly that for me. This is not the best way to transport it, and I'm hoping it didn't do a crease on my roof there. But they both made it home this way. This is one of the first heavy loads. The Tacoma's really pulled for me. And I actually went round trip. I used the Taconic Parkway, then a little Mass Pike and 787 and the Northway to get up there to see him. But the reason why I mentioned the Taconic is there's a lot of up and down hill, and I just left this thing in cruise control at 62 miles per hour, and it actually did pretty good. This is a Honda 200S. I think the sticker's up on the other side. I'll show that to you. It's got the wrong size tires on it. I don't know if you guys could tell. Maybe if I put it at an angle. The back tires are huge, and they're also on backwards. But the back tires are 25-13 9s, so they're a bit big. The tractor, I actually agreed to buy this from him a while ago, and I wanted it, but I didn't want to make a ride up there just for the tractor, so I kind of waited until I had a second thing to bring up there. There's all the details in the tractor. Some of you guys could look at these numbers and tell what year it was made. I can't, but some of you guys can. Anyway, it does have some battle scars. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. I can zoom in, maybe. There you go. So it's a 1985 vintage. I'm shaking the camera. You guys are all going to end up sick. Obviously, it's missing the recoil starter, the cover for the chain, the carburetor's there, but from the looks of it, it looks like a China carb. There's the gas tank. Gas tank actually looked halfway decent. I haven't popped it open to look in. With all this stuff, it's hard. It's very easy to say, well, you look it over really good and try to get yourself a great deal. But then part of the problem with that is if I beat my friends up too much on the price, why would they bother getting them for me? They could make a phone call or put them in the paper and sell them to somebody else, right? Why? If somebody isn't making a living, making money, why are they going to do it? If the guy you invite in or you go to see to fix your cavity, if you're not going to pay him enough and he's going to do a crappy job, how is that good for you? Right? Let me give you a hint. It's not. I'm tired. Round trip. It's a little over 5 hours, especially with the load on. I had to slow down a little bit for the way back. So it's a little over 5-hour trip round. So I'm gonna grab a rest. I'm gonna take this stuff off the truck and then figure out what I'm going to do. Part of the nice thing about making such a trip, it also gives you a chance to think about some of the other stuff that's going on and trying to clean up, and what am I going to do, and what am I going to do if ugly things happen to me, and so forth. And so that's really actually a very good thing, to clear one's mind, right, and to get themselves mentally organized. So I'm just kind of looking around to see what space I have. This is my property, right? So the border kind of goes back over there. I'm just seeing what space I have, what I'm thinking of moving where, and so forth, just to help get myself somewhat organized, right? Okay, folks. Well, I got some food in the microwave. Hope the wind isn't causing trouble. I got some food in the microwave, cooking away or nuking away. So I'm going to eat that. Then I'm going to grab a quick nap. Then I'm going to come out and unload and see what kind of condition my 2 new toys are in. Right. By the way, the seat is in the truck, and you guys can see I got the plastic. The cushion itself isn't great, especially as you get toward the front, right where the manhood lies. So, but Richard and Stoney gave me a good deal. They always do. So now I have it, and I have it home. I have to unload and figure out what else I'm going to do. Once again, on the round trip, when you have 5.5 or so hours where you're trying to figure out what you're going to do with the mess, it actually gives you some time to think and make some plans. So I'm going to try to put some of those plans into action. Anyway, folks, I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. I really do appreciate all the suggestions. I appreciate the good wishes about the inspection. I figure a week from today, a week from yesterday, a week from Monday coming. If there's going to be a problem, that's probably when it would hit. He was here at the end of last week. If I could go out a week or so, everything is probably okay. I'm probably not going to have any trouble. If I don't hear something the next week or so, I should be good. Anyway, folks, once again, thanks for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and please get out there and enjoy all your days. Bye now, folks.